More information has come to light over the recent discovery of a car that was seized from a house in Piliyandala. Now, the owner of the assembly plant in which the alleged car was assembled contacted Newsfirst today from Japan and revealed more information on this particular car.
It was on Sunday that this sports car was discovered hidden in a house down Ratnamawatha on the Arawala-Bokundara road in Piliyandala. At the time of the discovery, the number plates were not attached to the car. When the car was being taken away, a number plate was attached to the rear of the car. According to the police, the sports coupe in question was not registered with the Department of Motor Traffic.
That is one of our vehicles. It was assembled by Vehicles Lanka Private Limited and later sold. There are 90 vehicles which were sold that are facing an issue with registration. Because of the inability to register the vehicles, I have already filed a case with the Court of Appeal on this matter. This car in question is one of the 90 vehicles. An issue with the previous government and an issue with Mohan Piris led to this registration issue. So I am already in the process of seeking compensation for the losses incurred legally. I already have filed a case against Mohan Piris for 500 million rupees in damages. Notices have been issued. Permission was granted to assemble 2,250 vehicles for a period of 3 years. There is a Supreme Court order for this. That order is still applicable. In this backdrop, they are not registering the vehicles because of an order given by Mohan Piris. Mohan Piris has appeared as counsel for 2 of my cases before. However, because of his failures, a group of senior lawyers have banded together. Because I gave the cases to these senior lawyers, he had been enraged with me. From the very day he was made a cabinet advisor, he has been portraying a bad impression of my company. All that he does is fake. He had tampered with the date on a fake cabinet document. I have all the documents with me. I filed a case against the cabinet at the 403 courts. However, in court 502, my case was cast aside.
Meanwhile, last year, the JVP filed a complaint against the current chairman of the commission to investigate bribery and corruption, charging that he had obtained such an assembled vehicle.
There was a time in Sri Lanka where the vehicle smuggling business was taking place with the knowledge of the government. Automobiles are taken apart and imported to Sri Lanka and are assembled here. Later those buttered vehicles are registered. Some were not registered. The case against the commissioner that we filed is that while he was a Supreme Court judge, the commissioner had taken a vehicle from amongst 143 vehicles against which a case was ongoing. What is clear through this is that this racket had been carried out in the clear presence of the law. Some of these buttered vehicles were registered and some were not. This car that was seized from Piliyandala is a part of this racket. This was not a registered vehicle. We have received word that a large number of such vehicles are moving about in the country.
Leader of the JVP, Kumar Disanayake, says that a request will be made for the chairman of the commission to investigate allegations of bribery and corruption to step down from his position.
It is difficult to remove the chairman and 2 commissioners of the commission to investigate bribery and corruption. There is a certain parliamentary procedure that needs to be followed. However, the Director General of the commission can be sacked. Therefore, we are of the stance that the Director General be sacked and a new Director General be appointed. The National Executive Council passed this resolution. The name of the chairman is Balapatabendi. We ask him to step down from his position so that the mechanism that investigates claims can be strengthened.
මේ අල්ලස්සෝ දූෂණ කොමිසම සභාව වෙත ඉදිරිපත් වන පැමිණිලි නිසියාකාර විවාහ කිරීම සඳහා මේ යාන්ත්‍රණය ශක්තිමත් කරන්න කියලා.